The trek into and through Lobito has taken longer than expected, so we are camping on the beach in town. We camped on the beach last night. It's a little noisy with the waves, but very little traffic. It's a public beach, no ablutions, we have to make our own, next to a restaurant called a Zulu, and we ate there last night. Not great food, incredibly expensive food, not great, but it was nice. I suppose it was a nice change. Now what's going to happen is we're going to start heading south, exploring the coastline. Again, I have really no idea what to expect. The only thing that I know for sure about Angola is that it surprises all of the time. Built on a sand spit, Lobito was founded in 1843 and boasts one of Africa's finest natural harbours, and was until the war on the main export trade route and terminal of the Benguela Railway. It displays the stark contrast between the old and the new. These steam traction engines were used until the 1970s, many to power the local paper making mills. Today they stand as monuments to... I'm not sure. They haven't been replaced, the industries they served are mostly gone. And here's another one. This was once a thriving casino. And now?
Apart from it being a casino in its heydays, what they used to do over here, this was a water bottling plant. And they used to get aqua from this little stream coming down. Water got pumped up, and then they bottled water over here as well. Apparently nice fresh water. Yeah.
Actually, I think it's an improvement, but that's just me. But the war and Mr. Castro are never far away. What are we actually looking at here? It looks quite odd.
Andrew, yeah, no, this is absolutely amazing. We're north of Lobito. It looks like as if this was a training area, and if we look at all the different paintings on the walls and things, and with this actual topographical detailed map made out of cement.
What would they have used it for? I mean,
if it was a training area, this might even replicate the area that we're in now, to actually have guys discussing movement, especially with armored vehicles, because terrain were very obviously important there to get channels to move through and all that. But yeah, I'm trying to plot myself according to this and see if it is actually the terrain we're standing on it. Yeah.
Not a very accessible coastline.
Right. No more reasons for me to go wandering around here. It's here at Lobito and south that the face of Angola, its appearance, its look, changes utterly. When the Portuguese left here in the 70s, they owned a large fleet of fishing vessels, cargo vessels, and all kinds of things. And they weren't allowed to take them with them, so they took their families. They would load a couple of dozen families on one of the cargo ships and they would leave. But you know what they did with the rest of the fleet? Took them out into sea, pointed them towards the coast, opened taps, and sailed them straight into the beach. And here they are, lying here. Fuel is found on the outskirts of Lobito from someone selling it out of a 40-foot container. And while the cruiser is filled up, time to try the local cola. They have their own brand of Coca-Cola in Angola. I've never been to a country where there are less Coca-Cola signs. This is their local cola. It's called Red Cola. Give it a try. It tastes a bit like the environment around here. Very dusty, a little bit yellow. It's all right, but it's not great, and it's definitely not Coke. About an hour's drive south of Lobito is Benguela, a smaller, neater town. On the way down to find a place to camp, we pass some rather nice shorefront properties. Nice, aren't they? Our campsite is beautifully situated, but this one is a bit messy. As usual, we attract the locals who, like me, are looking forward to dinner. They must go and find theirs. Now, I would like you to imagine your children being this euphoric the time when a plate of steak, egg and chips was placed before them. Before we leave Benguela, we've been taken to a local fish market. I'm not sure if I really had the stomach for a fish market this morning. Last night I suffered from a mild dose of a runny gut. I'm not sure what from, but I don't know, dead fish? Could be rough. This area is called Fart Bay. Now don't laugh, it's Baía Farta. That's its name. And this is the local fish market that serves the town of Manguela. Now if there was such a thing as smell-o-vision, this would be X-rated. I'm already feeling a bit delicate, but I think I'll risk it. In the cause of art.
No, he just complains a little bit of us for photographing over here. We actually need permission from local authorities in Lobito, because this is a new naval navy harbour they're building over here. But you say today it's fine.
But today's okay.
Today it's okay, and because there will be nobody there because it's Saturday. But any other day we need permission.
Okay. Well, let's go. Oh damn it. For a moment I thought I had a good excuse not to go. And on the menu today is sand shark, grouper, octopus in a gritty sauce, giant cuttlefish, and catch of the day with a side order of flies. Okay, I've had enough. Time to go. We're now heading south from Baía Farta. I'll tell you, if anybody had farted there, nobody would know. Boy oh boy. We're heading south now towards Namib. But before Namib, we will arrive at an oasis called Dombe Grande. Again, I have no idea what to expect. Dombe Grande is an oasis in the true sense of the word. An open plain, green, lush and tropical, surrounded by true desert. At its heart is an inexhaustible supply of fresh underground water. And it's free. All you have to do is get it onto the surface. A local farmer has kindly given us permission to take as much as we like, so we make the most of it. It's sweet and pure, and it tastes fantastic. It's really wonderful water, so we top up every container we have.